much for joining me again. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello! And if you are returning, I got to do something really awesome this weekend. I got to go to PhamExpo. It's the first makeup convention I've ever been to, and it was one of the best experiences I've ever had. So big shout out to the staff over at PhamExpo. They were amazing. There was tons of giveaways. Everyone that I met had nothing but great things to say about this expo. So yeah, let's get to the video. I want to show you guys what I got. And that's all of that right there. If you don't know what PhamExpo is, it's a makeup convention here in Los Angeles. It was held at the Pasadena Convention Center this year, which is where IMATS also was this year. And basically you've got tons of booths there from makeup company, lots of indie companies, online only companies, and some store companies as well, like Morphe's, Namies, and Nigel's available. And so you can get your hands on all these things, all these cool makeup goodies that you've been dying to get your hands on, and maybe you just like, I don't know, shipping, and you get to go ahead and swatch them out, which is also a nice thing. And there are a lot of discounts, so I went a little crazy, but I had already prepared. So I came in with a list, I was ready to go, and I got my thing done, and I stayed in my budget. Hallelujah! I know, I cannot believe I stayed in my budget. I didn't go crazy and spend money on things I didn't necessarily need to spend money on. So, let me show you guys what I got. If you guys are interested in seeing what I bought, please keep watching. So first, we're going to start off with the goodie bag that I actually won. They were doing a dance contest outside, and yes, I don't know what possessed me to volunteer. But I did. I volunteered and I won this goodie bag, and I did not look at it till much later in the convention, and I was so blown away with everything that we got in this bag. And just, so let me show it to you. It's a mirror right here, which is from Lola V. Now, I've already opened most of this stuff. I haven't actually used it because I just haven't had the time to use everything that I got. But this, it looks like this company changed their name. They are now ACHI, Achi, House of Achi. It is a vanity light up mirror, and I told you guys before, I'm crazy. I keep things in the packaging forever. So, here it is. Okay, it is a light up vanity mirror, and let me just show you guys. So it lights up like that. Ignore the mess. So it lights up like that. It's very cool. I've been dying to get my hands on one of these because when I film, I use a mirror so I can see myself film, since I do use my front camera on my phone. And this is so cool because it lights up, and look at that. It's pretty bright, right? And this is cool because I can use it and film myself. So hopefully I'll be able to get more makeup. Next up in the giveaway bag, we had things from Morphe. We had the 3-pack mini beauty sponges. 3-pack beauty sponges. We had the M573. We had the M522. It's a flat shader brush. And the M441, which I love it because it's a really nice, very concentrated blending brush. And then I just went to the Morphe store last week, and it's so funny because I almost picked up a liquid lipstick, and it was this exact shade, Peanut. And I'm so happy I didn't pick it up because who would have known that I would have won it in, 2 weeks time. And then we also got Hot Shot. So we got 2 liquid lipsticks. And NYX was also included in this bag, and they gave us a face and body paint in the shade Red, which is awesome. I love to keep things like this for Halloween because I love to go crazy with the Halloween makeup. Beauty Creations, they gave us a silicone blending sponge, a matte lip gloss, and this is in the shade Cranberry, and some wispy lashes. In the giveaway bag was the Haley's Refine Primer, and again, you'll see in the video, but I should have looked at the bag first. I'm not mad, but I should have looked at the bag first before going in the convention. And then we got a Lime Crime a Diamond Crusher. Mine's in the shade Cleopatra, so I thought that was pretty cool. And that's not all. That is not all. We also got a little treat from the Makeup Shack. They were also at the convention. We got their 3D silk lashes. This is in the style Olivia. I love, 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 love their lashes. They're so beautiful and they last multiple uses. Trust me, I have their Felicia lashes and that's like my dramatic go-to lash for really out there looks. And I've just clean, rewear, clean, rewear. They're still sitting in my House of Lashes little storage compartment, as pretty as the day I bought them. So I love their lashes. And I got one of their brushes. They just released a brush collection, so I'm so excited to try these, and they're so pretty. They're white with rose gold. I mean, gorgeous. These are things that I won when they were doing small giveaways around the convention. So I won a Beauty Creations double blending sponge set, and also this a really cute tee. Actually, one of the girls that I met at the convention, she said she doesn't wear white, so she said, do you want this tee? And I was like, sure. So yeah, really, really nice to like see everyone, and we all really just share a passion. And I mean, everyone was so nice. I actually I went by myself because my good friend couldn't go with me. So, but I do not regret it really, because I mean, it was so cool to meet new people and all of that, and it was really fun because I got my shopping done really fast, so that was really cool. I will be taking someone though next year, even if it's by force. I'm just kidding. But no, I did tell one of my friends she has to come with me next year because I showed her all the things I got and she's so excited to come. Smith brushes. It's so funny, we were joking with the girls, the little girls group that we formed at the convention, like we all felt like the companies were like, who will have the biggest bag? Like, you know, it's so funny because like some of the bags were huge, but they're so gorgeous. I mean, everyone's bags, their presentation is so amazing, and all the staff at the different booths were just so kind and nice and there to answer your questions, and you know, didn't make you feel like a dum-dum if you didn't know like about the company. So it was so great. So what I got from Smith was the 230 brush and the 235 brush. It was really funny because when I went to go pick up these brushes, the lady automatically knew. She's like, you're a Desi Perkins follower, aren't you? Because I actually was looking at the 3 brushes that she recommended. I ended up getting these 2 because she did let me know that for my hooded eyes, the 235 is great for blending and getting that really defined crease. And also is the 230. It's a really great little blending brush. So I'm so happy I picked these. Let's see. So they're normally $24 each, and I got them for $19.20 each. Dose of Colors was actually the first booth that I visited because I already knew exactly what I wanted from Dose of Colors. Like, I mean, what do you guys think I got from Dose of Colors? I mean, any guesses? Could I have possibly gotten something that I've talked about 1,000 million times that you guys are probably sick of me talking about? Yeah, got their liquid matte lipsticks. I got the shade Knock on Wood, and surprise, surprise, I finally refilled my cork liquid matte, which I absolutely love. This is literally my favorite liquid lipstick shade of all time. It is one of my favorite formulas. If you haven't checked out my favorite liquid lipstick video, I will link it down below. But cork just goes with everything. It's just my perfect color. It's my perfect like nude without being too nude. And then I got Knock on Wood because I really wanted to check it out, and it's just a little bit lighter, so I think these are going to be my go-tos right now. So there is a swatch of cork. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. And here is a Knock on Wood. Ugh. I'm so excited. And the matte liquid lipsticks are normally $18, and at the show they were $14. So very, very cool, very good deal. I need, not a want. Second booth, sorry, the second booth that I visited was Lady Moss, and they had a sale. Basically, you would get 4 Cocoa lashes for 22 bucks. So, you know, I had to pick up Queen Bee because I love Desi, and these are the ones that she recommends. They're absolutely gorgeous and fluffy and just so pretty. And Goddess, obviously, because it's a cult favorite, and they were just, these styles are so gorgeous. I ended up going to the Hailey's booth because I didn't look at my giveaway bag, and the ladies, the reps, were so nice, and they gave me a sample of their foundation, and they let me try the primer, and it was like baby butt smooth. I tried it on, of course, my hand, and literally you could see no fine lines on my hand, and it was just smooth, and I was just like, oh my god, I gotta go back and get that. So it is normally $12, and I got it for $8 at the show. So like for your giveaways and your, you know, whatever you get, I guess if you don't want to carry around a bunch of big bags. So it's really cute. These are awesome because, you know, I don't know if you know, but in California they're not giving away any plastic bags. So these are awesome. I'm going to keep these in my car so I don't have to pay 10 cents for a bag everywhere I go, even though I always forget the bags. And in that bag, Kat Von D was kind enough to send us a little pouch, and we got a little lipstick in the shade Mercy. And it's so funny because my boyfriend wanted to keep this. He like literally looked at it and he was like, oh, this isn't bad. And then he saw the lipstick and he's like, oh, you can keep it. And I was like, I wasn't giving it to you. And then last but certainly not least, and probably where I spent a big chunk of time, is Time LA. I actually went there not once, but twice. So I'm sorry, Ashley, I was at your booth all the entire day. But so I got to meet Ashley Wagner, the owner of Shop Time LA, and I also got to meet Haley Barber because she was there kind of doing her collab, and I got to talk to them and take pictures of them, and they're literally the sweetest people, just the sweetest, most genuine, happy girls, and they were happy to talk to me, and you know, that just means so much to me. And everyone that I met at the convention that is, you know, a professional, or you know, is a big influencer, like they were all just so nice and so like real. You know, it's so easy for everyone to forget that they're real people. Like, you know, they have feelings and they work hard to do the things they do. And anyways, I'm sorry, I'm rambling, but I just wanted to say that everyone that I met was so amazing and sweet, and I really appreciate that so much. And it's so nice to, like, you know, like meet your heroes and actually have like a really good impression of them. And so yeah, and I also got to meet a couple of other people, as you probably saw in the beginning of the video. I got to meet Orpha, and I got to meet Candy Johnson, and I got to meet Jesus Gomez, as well as Cassie MUA, and they were all just so sweet. And that is part of the reason that really made my day, and I absolutely love this convention, is because it was so nice to meet all of them, and they were just such genuinely nice people. So yeah, you bet I had to go and support. And then, yeah, so I went and picked up the brushes, and she had a really great deal going on at her booth. It was buy 3 and get 1 free. So I picked up 2 eye brushes, the 206 and the 203 brush. So it's a blending brush. It's 2 blending brushes because I'm obsessed with blending brushes. And then I picked up the 101 and the 102. These are face brushes, and I basically picked up these big face brushes because I'm never going to use them. Like, they're going to be like a display. They're just gonna sit there and look pretty in my cups. But yeah, that's the only reason that I got the big brushes. Otherwise, I would have just gotten 4 eye brushes. But I was like, no, because these are gorgeous. Honestly, this marble is so gorgeous. Sorry, I don't want to take them out. And they're so soft. Like, the quality of this is impeccable. Like, the handles don't even have any scratches on them. Like, they're so pretty, and they feel really good, like really weighty, and like, you know, like they're good quality. So yeah, top notch feel and top notch brushes on that. And their bags were just adorable. So, so adorable. The only thing I didn't get a chance to get, and that's just because I didn't want to go over my budget, was the backpack. She launched a beige pinky nude backpack that had her symbol, her logo on it, and it was so cute, and so many people at the convention picked it up. That was one of my regrets, not picking up that. And so I went back to her booth like near the end of the convention, and I realized I hadn't picked up her liquid lipsticks, and I really wanted to try them. And I had some money left, and I was like, okay, well, I've got to spend this money because I did budget it out, and I deserve to treat myself. So I got 4 of her liquid lipsticks. It was the same deal, buy 3, get 1 free. So I got Lux Life, Sweaty, Hangry, which is what I'm wearing on my lips right now, and Grave Danger. Hangry is especially very, very precious to me because she had actually run out, and like by some miracle had found this color, and all the other colors were maybe just a tad too light for me. So I was so happy when she found this. The packaging, it's so pretty. It's this gold and, you know, clear bottle, and honestly this is sitting so nicely on my lips, and I didn't even like moisturize or exfoliate them before wearing them, which I probably should have, so it's probably gonna sit even prettier when I do all of that. But here is a swatch of Hangry. This is the darkest color in the collection, but it's so pretty. I'm really loving this formula. I love the way it smells. It's not too strong, and you know, now that I've applied it and have had it on for some time, like the smell isn't still there, which is great, because you know how some liquid lipsticks, like the smells are just like, you're like, oh my god, I could still smell it like 2 hours later, like what? And then but I don't have that problem with these, and they're gorgeous. And next up we have a Lux Life, and that's this shade right here. Now this is a very, very pinky shade, but shoot, what is that called? Oh my god. And I thought I could pair it with a lip liner and give it a nice, very like mauve-y look, so I'm very excited about that shade. I think that's the lightest shade that I got. So next we have Sweaty, and this is Sweaty right here. This is a very, very true nude, and again, I'm just loving the undertones on these. Like, you know, whoever said that there are too many nudes in the world, like, ha, you're funny. No, you can never have enough nudes, and they're all different. But anyway, here is Sweaty. It's got a nice pretty gray undertone, and it's so gorgeous on the lips. So these are just perfect when you're gonna do like a really like dramatic eye with some dramatic lashes. These are really gonna just blend into your makeup and not like stick out like a sore thumb, and so to speak. And then we have a Grave Danger, which here is, yeah, between Grave Danger and Hangry, we're probably at my 2 favorite colors. And here is a Grave Danger right there. And if you haven't noticed, like I have a pattern, like look at all these colors. They're so pretty. I am so I am so super impressed with the formula, and I love the way it sits. And even putting them on the back of my hand, like they're not emphasizing any of my like little fine lines on my hand. That always bodes well for me with liquid lipsticks, because I tend not to like exfoliate and like do like the whole moisturizing thing as I should. So yeah, that's everything I got at the convention. I had an amazing time, and I will be going back. I think that goes without saying. I just rambled on about how great the convention was in the beginning of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and so please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more videos. I'm gonna have more stuff coming. Let me know in the comment section if there's any videos you would like to see. Let me know if you went, what your favorite thing was, and what you guys got at PhamExpo. I would love to know. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.